Hey there, how are we all doing today? Today is another exciting day. We're going to be looking at SPB 169. Again, that number is model number SPB 169. This is one of the new Presage series, and we are going to have a beautiful emerald green dial. I've seen this in pictures. I can't wait to see it in person. Let's open this up. Oh, wow. Even through the plastic, this looks phenomenal. Here, let's get a closer look at it for you all. And here we go. This is the new series, the Sharp Edge series. You can see the dial there. Um, very, very nice. It's got an ancient Japanese pattern to it. It's a pattern of a hemp leaf throughout the dial, stamped throughout it, so it gives it that cool look. You got the different angles, so the different edges give you different light to it. This is a stunningly beautiful green dial, and it's all stainless, but the hand there, you've got that the gold tone second hand on there, which is really nice looking. It just gives it that little tiny bit of contrast. And you can see the movement there. That movement is the 6R35 movement. They've been putting these a lot this year for their luxury series in Presage and in the Prospex as well. So you can see here, it just looks neat, looks a lot better than what you would see in the catalogs and the pictures of it online. So I'm glad you can see here and watch it with me. Here's a little look at the bracelet, and yeah, it's around $1,000. So a little bit pricey, but it's a very elegant watch. I just wish they'd keep the price down a little bit on it. But with the 6R movement and the head and the bracelet both have the stainless steel with their super hard coating that Seiko's been doing as of late. So a very cool watch. This series is fantastic. It looks simple, but when you start looking at the polishing, you got the little bit of that brush finish there and the satin finish here. It's really sharp looking. It looks much better in person, as I said before. What I love about Presage is that Seiko takes Presage and it honors the Japanese heritage and the Japanese culture with these watches. Superb craftsmanship, everything from the Urushi dial, the Arita porcelain. This is really cool, and this is their newest series, the Sharp Edge series here. It's based on a pattern. It's an ancient Japanese pattern, and what this ancient Japanese pattern is actually a pattern of a hemp leaf. And that's the pattern that repeats itself continuously on there. So when you're flashing it back and forth, it's hard to see it. It looks almost like a star, but when you look at them right next to each other, you can get the idea of where this design came from. Again, this is a very common design in Japanese heritage. So this series is dedicated to conveying the true essence of Japanese aesthetics and craftsmanship. This design, the hemp pattern, the hemp leaf pattern design, like I said, it's been around for a while, and it's a symbol of growth and prosperity. It came from the Heian period, which is 794 to 1185 AD, and this particular pattern, they would often give it to newborn babies a lot, and just to wish them healthy growth and prosperity. So it's a very cool design that they picked for the dial. The cases, the way they angled everything, it highlights the stainless steel, and it's also very modern if you look at it, the casing, everything. So it's taking that old Japanese heritage and bringing it into modern times. And this Sharp Edge series is really cool in doing that. And it looks different than a lot of the other Presages, which is nice. It's not just another enamel dial. They did great with the porcelain before and the Urushi, but this is really cool. And for those of you that just like a simple, clean looking dress watch, these are the perfect ones for you. So here you can see the watch on my wrist. My wrist is about a 7.5-inch wrist, and the case size of the watch is 39.3 millimeters. So yeah, just under 40 millimeters. This watch is a good size, not too big, not too small, especially for a dress watch. I know a lot of people out there like their dress watches a little smaller, but this is more of a contemporary dress watch, and the way the lugs curve into your wrist, it feels smaller and it feels very comfortable. And here we got the lume of the watch. For a dress watch, you don't expect too much lume, but this one I found fantastic for what it is. And you can see the little dots there as the marker, and the hands glowing as well. So I'd like to take the time to thank you all for checking us out here on these videos. Appreciate it very much. Please like and subscribe. Have a good one, y'all.